So last year I couldn't finish a single song and I actually had to deliver a 10-song album. I had lots of ideas, but every time I tried to turn those ideas into songs, I just completely get stuck. So once I actually figured out what was causing that, I ended up finishing 10 songs in 30 days. At that point, I did what most people would do. I went and listened to a lot of music. I watched YouTube videos and tutorials and tried to force myself to write. I tried to actually just like muscle through it. And that's worked in the past for me, but honestly, this time it just made it worse. So I thought, okay, why don't I just start my own like songwriting camp? I'll do 10 songs in 30 days and just try to stick with it. But something had to change here first before I got started. And this is actually where my wife, Anne, came in. She said, if you want to create something meaningful, you need to actually pull from something meaningful. So you can't just sit in the studio all day and expect great ideas to show up day after day. So instead of trying to actually write better songs altogether, I actually stopped writing songs and I just started living a bit more. I got completely out of the studio. I actually booked a couple of weekend getaways with some friends, went on a few trips around the city, did like local things, and I also did some nostalgic things as a kid. I think that's going to bring out some emotional trauma or good juice to pull from in your songs. There was no real pressure to create, just input. And after a couple of weeks of doing that, just like not worrying about writing, I came back into the studio for that 10 songs in 30 days challenge. And the ideas started coming faster and they actually meant something. The songs felt like they were being pulled from something real and it wasn't just me copying what I've already been doing and the songs that I've written before. And that's when I actually realized something. The entire time that I was creating, I didn't actually have a creativity problem. I had an input problem because the whole time I was trying to create something really meaningful without actually experiencing anything meaningful. I was just recycling ideas and recycling these concepts that I've actually already written, or just trying to sound like other people's songs or other people's experiences and not my own. But when I stepped away and filled my life with real experiences, I had actually something to pull from. And so by the end, I didn't actually write 10 songs. I had over 20, like 25 or something. And from those, I could actually cherry pick the 10 that I liked most. These were the songs that I was really proud of and that I made my album with. And this is something I still do now. At least once a year, I try to step away from the studio and go live a bit more to actually get this input so I can make meaningful music. I started writing more too, not just songs, actually just like random free writing, which has been an enormous well of information I can pull from too. Once you actually have something to say, the creative process just becomes so much easier and fun. So if you are in that position, you have a song you're inspired by and you're ready to produce it, check out this video here. You should watch it. And I'm going to break down my exact workflow, how I take a song and build it up from like bare roots to a finished production. This is the fun part here. It's my favorite part. So I'll see you there.